Hi, I am Manaswi. I am here with my teammate Shravani. Together we have created a website or a marketplace known as BloomEase. Basically, the idea behind this marketplace was to bring two different services together into one website. The first website here is MoveEase, which offers movers and packers for shifting homes or offices and many other services. And another website is Bloom and Brush, which is an online art gallery for browsing and buying paintings. This is our architecture of our marketplace. Start with user. Whenever user comes to a marketplace URL or browse to a marketplace URL, he will get a login page. If the he enters his credential, if the credentials are he adds his credentials to the login page, and it is authenticated via a database, which is a MySQL database. Once he is logged in into the system, he will see two websites, Bloom and Brush and MoveEase. If he chooses either of one, for example, if he chooses Bloom and Brush, he'll be able to add a review to a product or a art which is shown on the products page. So all this is implemented in Infinity Free, which is the hosting platform, and the front end is used here is HTML, CSS and JavaScript, and back end is PHP and MySQL. So this was our overall architecture of our system. To discuss more about features, Shravani will cover about it.
Thank you. We have features such as user creation and cross-domain login. So, we are creating a single user for the whole marketplace, and then the user can actually browse to any of our individual websites using that a single session. So, for that, we are using token authentication. Then we have visit tracking. So we are tracking which user has visited which website in the marketplace. Only admin can see it in our marketplace, not other users. Then for review and rating, users can submit feedback by writing a review and rating the product. It can be of any of our individual websites, but we are storing that review in the review and rating in our central database of our marketplace. The next feature is displaying top 5 most visited products in the entire marketplace. So here we are adding the view counts of all the users globally, and then displaying the top 5 products. The next is displaying the top 5 most recently viewed and the most frequently viewed products on our individual website. So this is for a particular user, and they can see their most visited and recently viewed products. Next, the challenges. Since this is a cross domain, since we are doing a cross domain PHP session, it was difficult for us to like share it. So for that, we implemented token based authentication system. Uh, and Next is the form submission logic. So we ensure that the data is submitted from one domain correctly to the marketplace database. So this was one of our issues. For that, we had to make sure we had all the necessary data, like username, product ID, company, included in the hidden fields of the form, also the redirect link. This way, the form, even if it came from a different site, the backend could still handle it correctly. And Another challenge was debugging on free hosting. Since we didn't have real-time server logs, we enabled manual error reporting in all our scripts to make sure we could catch issues while testing. So in the end, we were able to combine two unrelated services into one working system. So now Manaswi is going to test a few test cases. Yeah.
Yeah. We have drafted this 10 test cases which is related to a marketplace. So the first one is to test an unauthenticated review attempt. So what we will do here is we will go to a direct individual website. For example, we will go to a Bloom and Brush services page, and we will go to a products page on this website, and we'll try to submit a review. And the expected result is user should be able to see this message logging on the marketplace to write a review. So we will test this test case first. I'll open this on incognito. Yeah, here. So this is the home page of Bloom and Brush. This is the home page of Bloom and Brush website. Here I go to products, and I am not logged into the marketplace yet. So I should be able to see this message, login on the marketplace to write a review, which is the expected message. So this was our first test case which we tested. I'll just mark this as green as it is done. So the second test case is to check invalid credentials. If user tries to add invalid credentials to a login page, it should give a result that invalid username or a password in red color login button. So I'll test this again. I'll go to my browser. So this is my login page. Here I'll try to test some random credentials. For example, if I choose test, which is not an actual user, which is not in user database, I'll try some dummy password and we'll try to log in. I'm getting invalid username and password, which is the expected result. So this was for invalid case. So third test case is login to marketplace. Here, instead of trying invalid credentials, I'll try for valid credentials. So my steps will be similar to the earlier one. Just that I have a valid user here. I have created a user called as a Ayushi, which is in my database. I'll try this user now, and we'll check for this user now. I should be able to log in using this user. So yeah, so I am able to log in here. I can see hello Ayushi and logout button and my home page for where I can see two websites and this for top services. So this was performed. Okay. So the login part is done. The fourth part is fourth test cases to register to a marketplace. So this is self-explanatory that I'll go to my register page. Here I'll add some username and password which I want to be a valid one, and then I'll click on the register button. I'll try again. I'll go to my website, but on let register page now. I'll try to create an account. So for example, I am giving for example, I'll give test one again, but this will be a valid one now. So test with password as same taste. Okay, I'll register. So yeah, I have registered successfully, and I'll try to log in now using this. So yeah, it's working. Now I have a user owner called as test. So yeah, user is registered and gets success message. So fifth test case is submit review on any of our individual website. So here we are taking Bloom and Brush website, but for this test case, what will happen is user will log into marketplace first using this URL with a valid username. Then it will visit this Bloom and Brush button, and then on the Bloom and Brush website he will be able to see a products tab or button. He'll go to products page, and then he can create a then he will click the art which or the product which he likes, and then he can review or he can write a review on that button. Earlier we checked this without login. At that time we got the message that you have to log in this case we will do this like once we have logged into a marketplace. So once I have written a review and given a rating from in the range of 1 to 5, when I click on submit review button, I should be able to see a pop-up saying thank you for the review, and then a button called as close, and then that review will be posted on my art review page. So this is the steps, and for the expected result is a review form appears and is submitted successfully if logged in. uh, I'll I'll try this now. So again, I'm on login page. I'll try with test user, which we have created in earlier test case. Yeah, I've logged in. I'll go to visit Bloom and Brush. I can go to visit movers. For now, I'm going to visit Bloom and Brush. Here I'll go to products page, and I'll choose, for example, this art which I liked. And here we can see that there's no login button, as we are already we have already logged into marketplace, and I can see a write a review button here. I'll write a review for this piecework, or for example, beautiful art, and I'll give some rating. I'll give 5, and we'll submit a review, and I should get a pop-up which I'm getting, thank you for your review, and close, and I should be able to see that review here, beautiful art, with the username and the rating star, and posted on this date. So this was my expected result, that review for me appears and is submitted successfully if logged in. So I was able to complete this test case as well. For the next 5 test case, Shravani will perform the steps.
Okay, so the next test case is, so we are actually doing the same steps. It's just that we will try to submit a review without giving a rating. So then we will won't be able to submit the review without a rating. For example, if I say something and if I don't give a rating and I press submit, I get a message like fill out this field. So this was the test case. We have to follow the same steps as above and just not give a rating to see this. So I'll mark this as done. Next is displaying the top 5 most visited services. So here again we have to log into the marketplace using this link with a valid username and password, and then click on view top services button. So I will just like go back since I've already logged in. Yeah, so here I can click on the top view top services button. Here I see the top 5 most visited services or products, and here you can see the visits, number of visits. So this is the test case. This is done successfully. Now I'll just mark it as done. The next is track user visits across both sites. So here we have to log in with the username as admin and password as admin as well. So only only admin can see the user activity, not common users. So I'll go to this link. Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. I actually was logged in so I could see it. But I will log out first and then I will log in as admin. Yeah. So now I can see this view visit log. But if I actually log in, I'm so sorry. If but if I log in as a normal user, I don't see that button. But in the admin, I see visit view logs, and this is the logs. So we have 2 tables. The first is for Bloom and Brush, and the next is for my friend's website, which is MoveEase. So here we can see the user. So admin visited at 1346. Um, yeah, so these are the logs. And we also see guest if we did not log in before. Uh, yeah, okay. So this is done. Next, we display the top 5 most recently viewed products in our individual websites. So, we will go to my individual website. We don't need to log in or anything for this. We can go using the link I provided or just visit from here. If I see, say, products, and if I click on view recently viewed products, I see I've actually right now in this session we have only visited floral canvas, but if I visit some this nature painting, I will actually see 5 products here. So I visited nature painting right now, so I see this, and all these products are links, so I can click here and go to nature's painting. So here I'll see actually top 5. Then the next, so this is done. The next test case is displaying top 5 most viewed products. So here we are counting the view counts and then displaying the products for a particular user. So again we go to the same link and then we click on view top visited products. So here we can see that this was visited 3 times and this was visited 2 times. So here we are displaying top 5, but yeah, we did not visit 5 products on this page. So they are not displayed. So this is also done. So all these functionalities are actually, all these test cases work for both the websites, the BloomEase and the Bloom and Brush and MoveEase. And yeah, so we've completed all the test cases. Thank you.